back with another banger video today, and so we're gonna do a little bit of something different on the channel. I know you're used to normally seeing like Ultimate Team stuff, and if you're before that, then you see some Call of Duty and stuff. We're gonna start a new series, and what it's gonna be is like a franchise kind of rebuild thing, and I'm gonna do the Bengals, and I'm gonna do a Titans one, because Titans are my favorite team, and then Bengals they just suck. I think it'd be a fun rebuild. Plus, we have a rookie quarterback at the helm. Maybe he can ball out and get. Maybe he can be like a, I don't know, 82 by the end of the season if he does really good. And then Joe Mixon, a good halfback, but he's probably gonna get traded. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon doesn't play fantastic in the game, from what I can tell. So he's probably gonna be gone. And then O-line, terrible. Billy Price, what does he play right now? He's a center. Let's put him at left guard. Edit. Alright, there we go. 67 overall left guard. He was a 64 center, so. And he's got a star. So the left side of the line is kind of good right now. Maybe since he's got star, he can get quite a bit of upgrade points to get some overalls. But we do need to work on these three. And then tight end, I think will be a pretty easy fix. I think I have an idea for one. And receivers are pretty good right now. We have 3 superstars, and then John Ross is just John Ross. Defense is looking good. Great D-line. Probably gonna get rid of Geno Atkins. Just cause I want to run a 3-4. And there's no sense in having 2 really good D tackles in a 3-4. Might trade him and try and get a pretty good left end, because we could use a better left end. There's New England. Alright. Tennessee. I will be playing every single game. Like, I'll be playing offense, defense, all the way till the Super Bowl if we get to make it that far. And then, on the defense, like I said, pretty good D-line. Probably going to trade away Geno, because we have an 84 DJ Reader. He'll probably go corners. We could use some, because they're just small and fast. Like, that's it. Like, we don't have any big people that can, like, go up and swat the ball out of people's hands, like Mike Williams, and like just bigger, stronger body receivers like Julio or something like that. Safeties could use some work. We do have a superstar out there, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty young. I think he's 23, so he should do pretty good. We'll probably keep him there for a while. Linebackers, we could definitely use some new linebackers. Josh Bynes will go because he's like 31. But we're just going to hop into a game, see how everybody plays, see what we really need to upgrade, and what can honestly just kind of hang out for now. Skip to the regular season because we didn't have a preseason this year, so I'm going to try and keep it somewhat as realistic as I possibly can. And, I'll be honest, I'm probably just going to shoot for 7 wins. I don't know if we're really even going to get that this first year. But I will be making trades like off camera and like signing like free agents off camera, and then the next video I'll show you and we'll be like, we picked up this guy, we signed this guy, we traded for this guy, we got a couple picks, blah blah blah. Keenan Allen's very good. Joey Bosa is probably gonna destroy us because our right side of our line is terrible, and that's the side he's on.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
Alright, we get to start on defense first.
NFL
Now let's see if we can't get a stop.
The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And he won't quite make it.
Pretty decent return after the 24. Just run suggestions. Why not? Let's just have fun with it. Run suggestions. Oh, I'm gonna use the safety, I think.
On 1st and 10, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike.
So that's what I mean. Nobody's gonna get up there and like Mike Williams was in my example. Nobody's even gonna get near to getting the ball out of Mike Williams' hands. And honestly, I'd probably get lucky if he doesn't go up and snag on one of my receivers.
He'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Or not my receivers, my corners.
On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8. He was a 3rd-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would.
I like using the faster players. That's why I'm using Jesse Bates, because I know he's faster than all my linebackers.
So a lot of teams think
And
maybe this group got a steal. They've got a chance to have a really good player here if he can develop.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed it.
Should I cover 4 palms?
They got a very good infusion of youth.
I'll use Joe
They didn't
Williams.
really
Why not?
reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players
Dang.
they could at the time
They're
of
dotting me
their
right now.
drafting and inserted them into their lineup.
They are marching.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a 1st down pick.
Maybe we can stop him. I have no idea. It's not looking very good right now, though. That's for sure. So they're not running the ball. That's good.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. The Bengal pressure.
Okay, good sack. Carl Lawson. I think that's his name. Carl. I don't know.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
I'm recording this on NFL Sunday, so the first games of the season are gonna be on tonight. Put your predictions for like the games, like your favorite team, or any games you're just excited to see. Put your predictions down below. My team doesn't play tonight. Titans play tomorrow night. We got the Broncos, so that should be a pretty good game. And I think that, I mean, I hope that we end up coming out with it, but I don't think we'll come out with it by a lot. I think it'll be like 31 to like either 21 or 28. I'm gonna say 31-28. Us. I got us by a field goal.
To get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
Probably run, yeah.
Defensively to adjust.
Well, this is where
If y'all could tackle him, that'd be great instead of just sitting there.
do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been.
Linebacker
so far
fire. I'm gonna use one of these linebackers. Let's go Jermaine Pratt.
1st and 10. 1st down, and they stick with Eckler. He will push his way down to
Still gets 2 yards.
2 yards
And a stack the box.
there, it'll be 2nd down. No score.
Here's the whole first quarter gone. And I am doing fourth quarter, or like quarter length on 5 minutes, just because I don't really have the editing experience or the editing equipment to edit longer games. Like, say if I would have had it on 10-minute quarters, and he just scores, walks into the end zone. But I don't have the equipment or the skills to edit longer videos, or like precisely edit. I mean, I do edit on my phone, so I don't really have the equipment, is what I mean by that. So it will be on 5-minute quarters. There'll be shorter games, but there will also be shorter videos for you. So you won't have to sit there and watch 30, 40-minute long videos. And I mean, some of you might like that, but I guarantee you 90% of the people would not appreciate having to watch a 40-minute long video, and they probably wouldn't. And but if y'all can smash that like button, and we can get to 26 likes. I don't know why 26. 26 likes. Or wait, what number is Burrow? Oh, he's 9. 9 plus 18. 27. If you get to 27 likes, then I'll maybe make the quarter length like 8 or 9 minutes and trying to figure out how to edit better.
Cincinnati. From the time they called his name at the NFL draft,
We're going to start it off with a run by Joe Mixon. Okay, falls forward for like 6. And Adrian gets hurt.
the face of the
Back to
franchise.
figures.
Their future is now.
Second down at 4.
Hopefully it's just like an out for this game or like a strain. He could be out or be back in the next couple plays. And then instant sheds. See, that's what I mean. My O-line sucks. Lost 2 yards because Joey Bosa's on steroids. Okay, not for this game. That's fine. I mean, it does suck because he's probably our best receiver. He is our best receiver. Let's try and get their Joe Mixon involved in the receiving game.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And
Okay.
they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
4th down, I think.
That's gonna bring
Yeah,
up
4th and
down,
5.
only a gain of 2 there.
I did say I wanted to try and keep it realistic, but I think that the only way we win this game is if we score on every possession, because I could not stop them earlier. And it wasn't necessarily a skill thing, it was more of like a team overall thing. And that's not me making any excuses, that's just, it is like a 73 overall. Secure catch that. Yes! Big plays. Joe Burrow with the perfect money ball. Tyler Boyd had a good catch there, not to discredit him, but
Maybe 10, not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make it.
let's run this. I kind of wanted to run it with Mixon, but he didn't suggest it, so we're not going to run it.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Uzma's wide open. I'll take that.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Alright. Come on, Mason, get this first. Mason, if you get the first, you get to secure your week 2. Okay, you have to stay for at least week 2. That sucks. I shouldn't have said that.
Gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Ah, dang it. I'm running Burrow's, or not Burrow, okay, I really didn't want to run a Burrow side. Bosa's side. Bosa's.
2 minutes on the clock, second.
Because I'm just going to instant shed it, and then he's going to tackle me in the backfield.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes,
Maybe
Jonathan
Uzoma.
Coachman in Orlando back for another
I think that's how
year.
you say
He'll have
that.
scores from around the NFL.
Oh my god, instant freaking shed, dude.
Down just inside the 20 at the 19. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. A
Alright,
big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun.
we're in field goal range, so that's good. And he didn't catch it. I'll take my field goal. Joey Bosa's hurt. Thank freaking Jesus. I'm sorry, Joey, but thank God. Now he won't be destroying me off the edge. And he hasn't really sacked me. It's just on the run he does really good. Getting 3 wasn't really what I wanted to try to do there. But it's not the worst thing in the world. It's points. We would have had 0 if we wouldn't have scored there. So 3 is better than 0, obviously. And if we get into the stop, then we'll be up by 3 if we can score. That's figuring that we can score. But with Bosa out, hopefully this next drive, had to yawn, excuse me. But with Bosa being out that drive, hopefully that means we can score in the run game. Maybe we'll have a little bit better run game is all I'm supposed to mean. Pick it up! Yes! Geno Atkins, get your fat butt in the end zone. Dang it. Alright, Bosa is currently out right now. Come on, Mason, get out of there. Okay. He lost yards. That sucks. He lost 5 yards. That sucks.
It starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the
I
defenders.
don't really want to take another field goal here. I mean, I will, because we'll only be down by 1. But it's not what I want to try and do, as we fit in. Oh, my God. I try to fit in a dot to Uzma.
Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Dang it, I tried it again. Taking a field goal. 6-7. Again, not ideal. but only down by 1, and we get ball at half. So it was probably a good decision. I mean, if we could have got a touchdown there, it would have been huge, because it would have been 17-7. Figuring out where to score after half. But that fumble just put me in such great field position, and it's just my O-line is just not in the position to protect me. That's why that's just why I'm not scoring, honestly, because the O-line is so bad that I think that's why Joe Mixon's not so good in the run game, is because the line is so bad. And I mean, yeah, we are going up against one of the best ends in the league in Joey Bosa, but he's hurt right now, and they still sacked me on that drive. Or they didn't sack me, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't. I had a wide open, I'm not gonna say wide open, but I had Uzma, and he was open. But I was getting pressured that I just had to fire it too early. He would have been wide open for a touchdown, but he was so early that he wasn't quite open yet because I was getting pressured. And I mean, this line is just picking up my pressure. I'm not getting anything out of it. Another fumble. Come on, Dunlap. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Get in the end zone. Holy cow. Yes, sir. I promise I'm not playing with any sliders on. I promise. In fact, I'm going to show you guys right now that I'm not playing with any sliders, just so you can't say I am. I think it's in settings, right?
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
I don't know how to get to sliders. I don't.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
It's not in volume control or visual feedback, not in penalties. Isn't it game options? Okay, we are all on Madden. We're on simulation. And injuries 25%, that's what the game just automatically set it on. Yeah, I don't know how to get to sliders, but I promise we're not playing with any sliders on. I hope I took the real thing. Field goal? Okay, good, I did. Alright, we're... Now he just almost makes me want to fake it by flagging me. Oh, PAT is good either way. Dang, that sucks. Oh well. Okay, if we can score here, it pretty much ices the game, because we're up by 6 right now. Say we score, we're up by 13 points, and I might go for 2 just so we can say it's 14. Oh my god, please don't tell me you're hurt. Who is that? Okay, Bosa is out, so we are going to try running it to Mixon on that side. Okay, that's good. I'll take 3. Not happy with it, but I'll keep it. It's not much of a loss there. Drew Sample, I'll just put Harris in. I don't even know who Harris is. Alright, Mixon, let's run it to this other side. I do want to try and milk a little bit of this clock off. That was a pretty good run. I think 4 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards. Run this play. I know I'm running it a lot, but I do really want to make a lot of this clock off, because I do think we have the game locked up if we can score. But on the off chance we don't score, at least we can milk a bunch of this clock off to where if they get the ball, they have less time to score, and maybe they just won't, and I'll get lucky. Because coming out with a week 1 dub would be huge. How did he catch up? Okay, whatever. We'll run zig. Uzma I don't want on that out route. We'll put him on a slant. And that was just a terrible ball by Burrow. And he breaks the tackle. See, this is what I meant. Burrow just throws an absolute mallard that time. Golly, bro. It's not even where I wanted the ball.
to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't
I
worry,
think
we
I
got
accidentally
this,
run
start
commit
things
left, and
off.
he still got 6
It's
yards.
a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's gonna get
They are
this
probably
down
most
near the
definitely going to
20-yard
score here.
line.
So
It's a
if I can
first
get
down
into
and
field
gain
goal
of 10.
range, that's going to be huge.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He'll get it inside the red
Geno
zone,
Atkins
but
with the
only a
stuff.
couple
Or
down
stuff,
to
not
19.
stuff. Stuff. I said stuff.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
And this is already a 20-minute video. But that's alright, game's almost over, so it'll be still under like 25 minutes. Dude! Osweiler just ran back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He's having a pretty good game. 7 for 62.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver,
It's pretty good.
Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' number
I am
one
going to
option
pinch
at
it
running
in
back
case they
position.
decide to run it up the
Gordon
middle.
spent a lot of
I have
time
a lot
helping
more
out
people
last
there.
year.
Okay, they
Eckler
did.
took full advantage with a breakout season. 92
Got a man, it's
And he's
Allen
just
for
wide
the
open.
Charger touchdown. A
Okay,
7-yard
field goal
touchdown
range is what we
grab.
need to reach
And
for.
the Chargers are an extra point away from moving
Um,
out in front.
I don't know what our kicker can hit from, but I'm assuming he's probably like a 78 overall, maybe like a 80 if we're lucky. I don't know. I didn't even look at that.
Extra point by
I probably
Batch
should
was up
invest in
and
that because that
good.
probably
And that
will be
put them
the
on top
game
here
winner
in
of some
third.
games. Like if I miss or make the field goal, will probably be the game.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Just in games like this where we got,
Ultimately, he stopped right where
honestly,
he
it's
wanted
not.
to be.
I kind of want to say luck, but honestly, it was just because we clamped him up and then he was just forced to sit there, and we gave him enough time for our D line to hit him. Okay, I don't think anybody's on him. Maybe if I run the wheel, he'll be wide open.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards
I
yet.
keep trying to juke with Mixon. I don't know why, but I do. I need to stop because
That is
he's
quite
not a
surprising.
juking back.
Not many
I
teams
think
mixing
he's a
up the
running
run.
over back. I'm not really
Everybody
sure. I think he's kind of like a balanced. I mean, you can't really juke though. Alright, down by 1. A touchdown would seal the game, but I'm pretty sure field goal might do some good too. Okay, good run by Joe Mixon. Great run by Joe Mixon. And notice how that was to the left side where we have pretty. I mean, they're not good, but they're halfway decent linemen over there.
And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Well, some good games around the league here
I need to
early
turn
in
Stu
week
clock on
one,
after
and
this,
one
or
should
turn it
be
off,
good
not
as any
on.
of them as we come up on a 1st and
That's
10.
pick. That's pick. I just lost the game because I threw a pick. Oh my god. Let him return it. Let him return it. Let him return it. Let him return it. You pull off. It won't let me pull him off.
It's a foot race, and he will score.
Okay, we are down by 8. We're down by 8 if they make this field goal.
Pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws
Dang,
come
we're
to
gonna
those
come away with a
high
loss in this one. That
That's
sucks.
the anticipation on the play.
I mean, I have faith that we probably might be able to march down the field, but I don't think we will.
Extra point by
Uh,
Beasley, up
I
and
really
good.
just don't.
That will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point
And we would need a
conversion
2-point
to
conversion.
tie
That's
it.
just to tie up the game. I feel like they'd probably beat us in overtime.
And they'll get him down around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now the
Turn
Cincinnati
Chuklak
offense
off.
ready
Run
to see what
this.
they can do here. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th.
Throw it away. And I
Flag comes
threw it away in
as
the
that one
box.
falls in.
Intentional grounding.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Oh wait, right from the passer, or is it intentional grounding? I thought it was.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right?
Raw slant.
Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Okay, that was a
He'll
good
be
route.
out right at the 35.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big
Probably gonna hit
window, though, but
Boyd.
they did get him down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that's
You gotta catch that, man.
the coverage.
That's only a first down if you catch that.
Offering, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly
We're gonna go for this. Probably may not be the most realistic thing in the world, but honestly, I could care less. I really want to win this game. I want to come away with a dub in week 1.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
Dime to John Ross. I am trying to get out of bounds as quick as I can, just because I don't really want to waste any timeouts yet, because I feel like I'm probably gonna have to use those against them whenever they have the ball. Tate slant, I don't want that. I don't like comeback routes. I don't know why, I just don't. Catch that. Okay. That's fine, he's in bounds. We got out of bounds enough to where it's not going to hurt us now. We have a minute and 30 seconds to score before the 2-minute. Haven't even looked at the zig routes lately, so I'm not going to run it. And I fumble it, and he picks it up. He's going to pick it up. And that's the game.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be a backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
That's alright. We come away with a loss in week 1. I'm probably just gonna end it off after this kick return because there's no way we win it. I can't score 15 points in 2 minutes, especially with the Bengals. Now, maybe if I had the Chiefs or something, it'd probably be like closer to possible, or maybe another team. But just not the Bengals. Just not that good. And that's ultimately why we lost this game. Yeah, okay. Well, see you guys. We'll cut it off here. It is kind of a 27-minute video, so it's kind of longer. But that's alright. We kind of looked over the team. We took like 5 minutes trying to get into it, so that's fine. Normally it'd be like a 20-minute video. And peace. Thanks for hanging out with me.